quickly review over some curriculum and then we're going to dive right in. At the end of class, we are going to finish Chunji, okay? Now, for my people on Zoom, Mr. Morris is going to be monitoring you guys a lot. As you see, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I cannot see practically anybody right now. Keep jogging. And jumping jacks, go! Good. Same thing for you guys, full jumping jacks. Hands up, hands down. Few more seconds. Okay, and time. Okay, now we're going to alternate between a low plank and a high plank. So we're here, we're going up, up, this is up, up, and then down, down. And we're going to keep alternating between the two. People on Zoom, you're also always doing the same thing that these guys are doing too. Okay, get ready. And go!
Yes, ma'am.
Up, up, down, down. Good, keep going guys, keep going. Few more seconds. Okay, and time. Okay, stand back up. We're going to be doing regular squats for 30 seconds. No, Siri, I did not say your name. And go.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure these are really, really deep squats. So I'm talking about like all the way down, all the way back up. There we go. That's a good one. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Good. Hands up, hands up. Ten seconds left. And time. Why does Siri keep thinking I'm talking to her? Okay, get into a push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want to see just 10, see? Okay, just 10 push-ups, and go!
Yes, ma'am.
10 black belt push-ups, guys. Once you're done, roll over on your backs to get ready for some sit-ups.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 down, ma'am.
Good, roll over on your back when you're done. Hands crossed over your chest, make sure your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Good, now from right here, 10 sit-ups, 10 sit-ups, and go. Make sure, when I mean sit-ups, guys, I mean elbows come all the way up to your knees. I would totally hold your feet right now, but I cannot.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay, once you guys are done with
10 done, ma'am.
Once you guys are done with your 10 sit-ups, get back into a push-up position. Push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, from right here, you're going to be shuffling. So, especially you guys in your squares right now, you're going to be shuffling to one end of the square to the other end of the square. For my people at home, it's kind of the same thing. You're right here, you're shuffling to one side, shuffling to the other side, and we're going for 30 seconds. That's all you're doing is just shuffling. And go!
Yes, ma'am.
Keep going, guys. Butt down, knees off the ground. Ten seconds left. And time. Okay. You guys can actually just stay here. Everyone just sat. Okay, you guys have 30 seconds for some water. So your waters are right next to you. Go ahead and take a sip. I'm gonna go grab mine real fast. You guys at home, same thing. Just grab a quick sip of water. About 30 seconds, and then we're gonna be stretching. And go. Here. Okay, now we're actually going to start off sitting. So this is a first time that we're actually starting off sitting. Okay, one foot is going to be out, and then guys at home, make sure you're back already. One foot's going to be in, both hands going to both sides of the foot, reaching as much as possible. And we're just going to hold it there, no counting, just hold it.
Yes, ma'am.
And switch.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now we're going to complete what we're doing right now. So that means the other leg's just going to go in with. Good. And reach down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now from right here, both feet are going to go out. And again, guys, we're going to be stretching as hard as we can to either our toes, our ankles, wherever we can. So go ahead, reach.
Yes, ma'am.
And then same thing for you guys at home. Make sure you're reaching. And then you're in class right now. Good. Now I want everyone into a push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to take one leg. We're going to shoot it next to one of our hands. Good. And then from right here, drop your back knee. And then just gently let gravity take it, guys. You should feel it right here. You don't have to sit all the way up because that's just going to hurt a lot. Yep. Good. Now from right here, we're going to sit back. And you should feel it right here this time. Good, now push back into your push-up position. One foot goes back, other foot comes up. Drop the knee, and stretch. And Stephen, drop your back knee. There we go.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, and then go back. Remember, we're just sitting down on our shin, and stretch it. Good. Okay, now you can put the other leg back, shake out your arms a bit. Okay, grab one, hold it. And on the other side, oh, there's something itching me under here. Good, hold it. Good, and shake it out one last time. Good, okay, now guys, like I said, we're gonna be going over Chunji, so where we got up to last week. We're not adding anything on until the end of class. And then we're gonna be quickly going over karate 1 through 4. So everyone stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Chunji is first, so guys, we're working on Chunji first. Now I'm gonna start off facing the mirrors first. So I'm pretty much facing the way you're facing. So everyone's facing this way, so am I, okay? Okay, prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
Good. And first move, go.
Hiya!
Next move, go. 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 And next move, aya! Good. Next move, go. Felix, put your feet. Step forward, go. Okay, now front leg, big C step towards the back. Next move. There we go. And step forward, punch. Good, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's where we got up to last week. This is where we're progress checking today. Prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
Okay, now guys, I'm going to be doing it towards them, so that means I'm going to be flipped, okay? We're going to go by 2 moves, okay, 2 moves. So I'm going to say go, and you do 2 moves at a time. Prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
And go. Good, now next 2 moves, go. Good, and then guys, remember, you're just watching me right now. Okay, and now towards the cameras, go. Okay, now from right here, we're going away from the cameras, and go. Okay, now guys, on Zoom, make sure your back is facing the camera the entire time for these next few moves. And next 2 moves, go. Good, and next 2 moves, go. Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, I won't be doing that a lot. I know that was really weird. Okay, prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
Good. Okay, now get all the way up to that point. Okay, so that outer block punch, outer block punch. And then you watch Mr. Morris do this. And go. Okay, reset when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now on the combos. That was just a quick review of Chunji. Set towards the left. Aya. Okay, karate combination number 1. And front punch. Back. Aya! Turn. Front punch.
Yes,
Back
ma'am.
punch. Turn. And full speed goes. Aya. Turn. Full speed goes. Aya. Turn. Number 2, front punch. Front leg, front kick. And back punch. Turn. Front punch. Bump up front kick. And punch. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number 2, full speed. And go. Aya. Use your front leg, Steven.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, turn. Okay, and go. Aya. Turn. Okay,
Yes,
number
ma'am.
3, do your back fist. Side kick. And back punch. Aya. Turn. Back fist. Step behind side kick. And back punch. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Full speed and go. Aya. Turn. Number 3, go. Aya. Turn. Okay, on to number 4. Front punch. Back leg front kick. Set it down right in front of you. Reverse side kick.
Hey Mia, your class was at 4:30
And
today.
back
Okay,
punch.
she's down.
Turn. Now on this side, make sure you guys stay in your squares as much as possible. Okay,
Yes,
front
ma'am.
punch. Back leg front kick. Set it down right in front of you. Reverse side kick. And back punch. Aya. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number 4, full speed and go. make sure don't cross your legs. Don't cross your legs. That's really dangerous. So when you're here, you do your back kick, set it down, turn with your hips.
Oh,
don't cross your legs too close together. Okay, and reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you guys have one last quick sip of water, and then we're gonna do a quick progress check. And go.
Yes, ma'am.
And then same thing for you guys. Quick sip of water, and then we're gonna get started with our progress check. We just reviewed for it. Okay, let's get started. Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay guys, it is progress check time. So it's almost like a test, but you're not actually testing for your belt rank right now. So you need to go you should be going all the way up to your outer block punch, turn, outer block punch. That's where you guys should end, so make sure you're giving it your all. This is to earn your first black stripe so you can actually be able to test for your actual belt, okay? Now remember, Mr. Morris is watching you guys. I'll be watching these people. Prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
And begin.
Hey, Emin, don't worry about your belt, sir. I just want you to do the form first.
Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and set towards your left. Aya.
Hiya!
Karate combination. Number 1, go.
Hi!
Turn. Karate combination number 1 again, go.
Hiya!
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Karate number 2, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2, go.
Hey!
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Karate number 3, go.
Hey!
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, karate number 3 again, go.
Hey!
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, on to number 4, karate number 4. And go.
Karate number 4.
Exactly. Thank you.
Then reverse side. And last move. Turn. Okay, karate number 4. Go.
Hey!
Yes, there we go. Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, now Mr. Morris is going to take over for a little bit talking about visualization. I almost forgot where it was. Visualization. So you guys can take a seat, take a knee. Same thing for you guys. Take
Yes,
a seat,
ma'am.
take a knee. And then we're going to resume back with Chunji. We're finishing up Chunji very, very soon.
We're talking about this guy right here, visualization. Alright, so I'm going to quickly go over all 3 sentences. So the first sentence says, winning black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcomes of activities. That means whenever we're doing anything, first we gotta practice, right? Because practice makes permanent, and every time we practice, we get more and more better at something, right? So if we're not practicing, we're not gonna reach our goals, and this goes for anything that we're doing. You want good grades in school, you do your homework, you study, you do all your classwork, you're gonna get good grades, because that's you practicing and getting better, right? You wanna earn your black belt, well, you have to practice, trust me. I've been there, I've done that. You have to practice to earn your black belt, okay? Trust me. I think I know. So, make sure you guys are practicing. The second part of that is mentally rehearse. So remember, that means that we're doing everything in our head as well. So every time we do a form or we're trying to like do like a math problem or anything, we have to do it in our head too, right? That helps us remember what is going on. So if I mentally rehearse a form, I'm doing it in my head over and over and over to get it right. Then the last part of that is visualize the successful outcomes of activities. So remember, that means that I'm up in my head, I'm seeing me achieve my goals. I want to see me earn my black belt. I want to see me earn those good grades. Because the more I see it in my brain, the more I can close my eyes and see that black belt around my waist, the more likely it is for you guys to earn it. I promise. I think I know. All right? So, the second sentence says, let's see here. The mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is vividly imaged. So the more you think about your goals, the more likely they're going to happen. I just said that, right? So the more you think about them, the more it's going to happen. So that's why we had you guys make those visualization posters, is so you can hang those up in your room and see them every day. And what does that do? That makes you think about those goals more and more often. You see that black belt on your poster and you're going to think about that black belt. You see you earning that cool car and you're going to think about that cool car until you get it. And that's for all of your goals that are on your poster, whatever they may be. All right, and then the last sentence says, winning black belts learn to pre-play and replay performance to anchor success. Yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. When we're doing anything, we want to think about it first. We want to pre-play it in our brain. Whenever a black belt is performing at like a test or anything like that, they're doing it in their head 1,000 times before they get out in front of the masters and do it for real, right? Whenever I'm doing any of my performances at graduations or at the black belt extravaganza, I'm going through it 1,000,000 times in my head to make sure I'm doing everything right. That's what you have to do if you want to be able to make your performances look good. And then after you get done completing it, you go back and you see what you need to improve on, what you may or may not have messed up, and that's okay. The more you do that, the better you're going to get. And that's all part of visualization. Seeing what you did right, seeing what you did wrong, and improving upon it no matter what. Sound good?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, that's visualization. We're going to bring it on back to Chunji.
Okay, go ahead, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go over up to the outer block punch. Outer block punch, you guys are going to stop right there so we can add on some more moves, okay? Prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
And begin. Good, okay, check your stance, guys. Your hips should only be facing that way right now. Check your stance, check your stance.
Thank you so much.
Okay, take a step out. Towards me, not towards that way, towards me. There we go. Okay, we're right here. Lift up your hands, guys, tap your fists. I don't know why I'm seeing this right now. Okay, now chamber down, next few moves. Now, guys, I'm going to be heading towards the camera. That means you need to be heading away from the camera. Okay, we're here. Now, we're going to do an outer block towards the back. And step forward, punch. You guys should be facing away from the camera. You should not be going towards the camera right now. Okay, now, we're going to be turning with this hand. Turn. Outer block. Punch. Now, this is punch one. We're going to step forward, punch again. Okay, so 2 punches forward, 2 punches back. Then we step back, punch. And step back. Aya! That's the end of the form. Yay! Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
Okay, so guys on Zoom, all we're doing the last few moves, once we're at our outer block, we're here. We do an outer block punch towards the back, and then we go towards the front. Out of block, punch 1, punch 2, punch 1, punch 2. Okay, that's what we just did. I'm facing their direction, okay? And all the way up to your out of block punch. And go! Okay, now from right here, you're taking this hand and you're going towards the back. Towards the back. Okay, and go. Towards the back. There we go, and step forward, punch, go. So you should be away from the camera. I should see your back right now. Okay, from right here, you're taking this hand, now you're going back towards the camera. So you turn, you should be facing the camera, outer block, and step forward, punch. Okay, that was punch 1. Now we step forward, punch again. Now we step back, punch, and step back, punch. Hiya! So remember, it's 2 punches forward, 2 punches back. Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to go to the halfway point. So get to the halfway point. This is our checkpoint. We do our halfway point, guys.
Towards back.
Yep, towards the back, towards the back.
Before the other block.
Switch your feet. Switch your feet. Switch your feet. There we go. Okay, and next move, go. So the side first. Do you guys know where we are now?
Yes.
Good. And step forward, punch. Now out of block to the other side. And punch. Now out of block towards the back. Now you guys are obviously going towards the back, away from the camera. And punch. Okay, now you're going towards the camera. Out of block. Punch 1, punch 2, punch 1, punch 2.
Hiya!
Good. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Back to the halfway point. Oh, my bad. That was my bad.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and next move, go. And next move, go. Same moves on the other side, go. Okay, now we go towards the back. Punch. Good, now you guys are going towards the camera to finish up the form. Remember, if I start the form this direction, I have to end it the same way I started. And turn, out of block, punch 1, punch 2, punch 1, punch 2.
Hiya!
I almost lost my balance there. Okay, and reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's start all the way from the top. Move back forward, Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
Okay, let's see if you can finish it. Let's see. And go.
Hiya!
Reset. Keep going. And 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Put back forward, Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
Okay, again, from the top. Now, this time, guys, I'm going to be watching that. Okay? So, Mr. Morse is still going to be here to watch you guys, though. And go. People on Zoom, finish the form. Whole thing. Yes, good job, good job. Okay, reset once you're done.
You gotta step forward. So 2, 1, 2.
Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're doing this form 2 more times, and then we're done with it the rest of the day. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
So it's going to be one last time we'll be watching you guys, and then I'm going to watch you guys the last time. That's it. Prepare for, or I already said that. Begin! Check your stances, guys. Bend your front knee. Your stance needs to be way wider, and so does yours. Just take an extra step out.
Not forward. There you go.
Yes. Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, last time, guys. Prepare for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
I'm now watching you guys. And begin. Faith, slow it down. What are you doing? It's a form, dude. Good, now towards the back, Haley, towards the back. Do your outer block punch towards the back. There we go. And step forward punch. Okay, now towards the camera. Outer block. Step forward punch. Towards me. Step forward punch again. Now step forward back. And step back. Aya. Step back one more time. Then aya. No, switch your feet. Switch your feet. There we go. Okay, and reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want you guys to get, just grab a sip of your water real fast, grab a sip. We're gonna finish up with some leg working out because it has to do with our weekly challenge. So if you need a quick sip, take a quick sip. We drilled through Chunji quite a bit. Good. Okay, guys. Let's see. Go ahead. Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, a quick sip. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna start off what we did during warm-up, or I think I did this with you guys. I'm pretty sure. We're doing our side lunges. Okay, this may have been the other class. Okay, we're stepping out, and we're doing a deep side lunge. Remember, this is not a side lunge, guys. Me doing this isn't a side lunge. I need to actually, if you want to put your hands out, to go down and then up, that should work it more. Okay, you should feel a huge burn right here. Okay, we're gonna be alternating. We're going for 30 seconds. And why isn't this working? Go! Good, same thing for you guys. Big side lunge. Keep going. Haley, stand up. Get working. Faith, stand up. You need to keep your back up straight when you're doing this. You don't bend down. And time. Okay, now we're going to do forward lunges. I'm actually going to show to the side. For you guys, make sure that you're not doing a really bad front stance. This is not a lunge, guys. You take a half step out and then drop. Okay? We're alternating 30 seconds and go. We have a few more workouts, guys, and then we're done with class. Oh, go forward. Steven, go forward.
Forward.
I was just showing them what not to do.
All right.
Good. Forward lunges. Haley, do not touch your leg. That's being lazy. Keep your hands up. Guys, this is not a lunge. Okay, so keep it up. For you guys on Zoom, I'm looking at you guys for this thing. Time. Okay, now from right here, you are doing regular squats, but I want you guys to touch the floor. So you guys are going down, touch the floor, back up. Touch the floor, back up. And go. Now, we're not touching the floor like this. Keep your head up and then go down. heavy box, guys. We're doing deadlifts right now. Good. Same thing for you guys. You guys, I just told you not to do that. Keep your head up. Why are you doing this and swinging your head? Keep your head up and go down. You need to control your body. That just added on 20 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. Okay, guys, get your butt down to the floor. Butt down to the floor. You guys, if you need to look at Mr. Morrison, look at Mr. Morris. Look how he drops his butt to the floor. Drop your butt. There we go. Just like a horse stance, guys. It's just we're going a little bit deeper. And time. Okay, last challenge round. This has to do with the weekly challenge, I promise. You guys are going to get in your deepest horse stance and hold it there. Okay? So get in your deep horse stance. It's 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds. And go. Keep your back up straight. Remember, don't do this, guys. Don't do this. This isn't a horse stance. Keep your body up and hands up by your face. You should feel a very good burn, so embrace it.
You want to try to get your hips straight underneath you, so your butt's not backwards.
Hands up by your face, guys. Hands up. Elbows do not touch your
You're gonna
legs.
feel it. That's what you want to do. See how my back is up straight?
Few seconds left. Hold it. Hold it. You guys hold it. Time. I like the money you're burning. Okay, go ahead. Take a seat. Take a knee.
Yes, ma'am.
Stretch out those legs while you're doing so. We just worked a lot with our quads, so you guys can do this right now, or you can do it the laying down version. This thing that I like to do, this will stretch it out nice and good. If you guys want to do that and listen to announcements, that's fine. Okay, so some announcements that we have. The first one, guys, we are kind of open right now. We're only allowing 8 students in at a time. So make sure that you're signing up to come into the karate school. You need to wear a mask here though, so make sure you have a mask if you guys are signing up because you need one to get in. We'll be taking temperature when you come in. We're making sure you're washing your hands when you come in. So we are being very, very safe with that. If you notice, guys, we have little triangles. Everyone's in their own triangles, 6 feet apart, or squares. Whatever these are. You guys, I passed geometry, okay? It was actually AP geometry. Okay, so you're here, and you're squares, guys, not your triangles. So please try to make sure that you're coming in at least once a week. At least once a week. If you want to sign up more than that, of course you can. But at least once a week, try to get into the karate school with your mask because testing is coming up very, very soon. Progress check was today, so you guys will be getting your black stripes soon. You guys will be getting yours after class, your black stripes. So good job on progress check. But after that, guys, we have comma 1. We have comma 1 coming up. You guys need your commas. It's next week. You guys need your commas. So grab your commas, come in, and I would definitely advise you guys to try to get in when we're learning the comma form so you guys don't get confused on directions. Okay, I think that, oh wait, I totally forgot the weekly challenge. Where's the stick? It's right here. Okay, the weekly challenge is pretty much exactly what we just did. You guys are holding a horse stance with something on your thighs. So that could be a stick, it could be a bow staff. A lot of you guys don't even have bow staffs, but that's fine. It could be a broom, but you guys have to get creative with it, okay? So you guys are getting in your deep horse stance. My pants always stick, guys. You're getting in your deep horse stance and setting it down on your thighs and holding it there. Your challenge is how long can you hold it without doing this thing, okay, or breaking, okay? So pick whatever you want, but set it on your thighs and hold it for as long as you can, and that's the weekly challenge. That is all the announcements. Go ahead, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. Position.
Ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
And black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit. Ma'am. Loud proposition.
Ma'am.
My high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, you guys are dismissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on, there's restrictions, so hold on. You two black people have a wonderful